What is up, fishing addicts? On today's video we will be focusing on fall schooling smallmouth. It's just like the last video you guys saw. The main event was, if I can get it out, the umbrella rig. What I was doing is when I was deep in water, I'll cast it, slow retrieve, and it was working fabulous as it always should. And I did toss around the crankbait on the deeper side where when I was searching for schooling fish, and also the second bait that it was doing for me was a flashy swim jig. It does give out a little bit of vibration, not as much as a chatterbait, but it does give out flash and a little bit of vibration, and fish love to focus on it. Usually I like to use it when it's a little bit colder, and I slow roll it with the willow blade. I did not have any of my baits that I want to use today, but my main focus was on the umbrella rig. I lost two of them, unfortunately, but you know what? It was a pretty good day. I got my brother Moby Dink over here. He was tossing an A-rig and he was doing pretty well. And I saw a couple other guys on the stretch of the river. I guess they watched my videos, so they were tossing the bait as well, and they were smashing it. So when it comes to schooling bass, can't go wrong with the jerk bait, A-rig, or a crankbait. It just picks up fish like no other. Probably next week I'm gonna focus on a glide bait. I think the water temperature needs to go down a little bit more for the fish to move up shallower. Right now we're catching them on 8 to 14 feet of water, and enjoy the video. Oh, oh. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh. There we go. On the A-rig, first one. Let's get a measurement on this bad boy. Come here, you. We have a boat challenge to win. Alright guys, fall feed window, beautiful 16 1/4. She gone. Ooh, oh, might be a good one. Oh, that's a giant. Oh, it's a giant. Oh, it's a giant. Oh, it's a giant. Oh, it's another giant. Oh, they're busting right in front. This is insane. They're busting right in front of me, guys. That's another beauty. That's another beauty. That's another beauty. Alright guys, boat versus a kayak challenge. Fish number 2. We are putting the hurt on the fish and the motor. I had to grab myself with some towel. This fish are making me wet. Alright, one more fish and then we'll switch to the juice. There we go. There we go. Boy, this one's fighting. Oh, I got two. Oh, I got two. Oh, I got two. Oh. Woo! Double? Doubles all day, ladies and gentlemen. Doubles all day. Doubles all day, ladies and gentlemen. Doubles all day. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Ah, come on. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's get some measurements on this. Gotta get the board out first. Okay, board is out. Get the big one first. Put this on the live well. Oh yeah, you didn't know kayaks have live wells, did you? Alright. 16 3/4. And the little one. Oh, this is not a little one, but it's a long one. This one is a 50 and a half. Pretty nice. Oh man, they're busting right in front of me. Or that was my brother casting in front of me. Moby Dick guiding services, guys, can't go wrong. If you're into salmon or walleye, he's the man. He is the man when it comes to that. Whew. Real big one. Come on. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Alright, guys. We're over here smashing them. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Big and foul. I love foul fishing. I love foul fishing. This is a giant displays smallmouth. This is a giant. Look at that fat. Beautiful 18 1/4. This is the second 18 I have caught over here. This is the second 18 I caught over here. I gotta figure out what's going on with the back camera. It's not working. But so far, so good. Alright guys, we ended the day at around 10:30, 11 o'clock. It was a pretty fun day. Came in, had my brother with me, Moby Dick. Make sure to check out his channel. And it was a small little challenge. Boat versus kayak. I don't think Ben was too much into it. But overall, the kayak won. Just so you guys know. However, I had fished that spot more than he has. So either way, it was a fun challenge. It was nice seeing him. We went out, we had a blast, fish after fish, and looking forward to that cold water pattern. Just the water temperatures are still at 60, 62, and once they drop below 60, probably it's gonna be this week, and they move out. The fish will move out shallower, and that's when the fun starts. I got a couple of spots over there that fish like to stack up, and they just feed in the. They have a couple of feeding windows one in the morning, one in the around noon, depending on the weather. Um, Especially if the sun is beating up on the bank, and they'll just stack up on that corner. And it's amazing catching them on shallow water using jigs and glide baits and whatnot. Last year, Ben was slaying them, and I'm really looking forward to that bite. I haven't fished glide baits in a very long time, and I want to get some glide bait footage. Ooh, I was getting thirsty and some hiccups. But yeah, I think next week it's gonna be better. The bite's gonna be better. As always, I found them in a couple of spots. I didn't try the deeper water, which on one of the spots where the rivers meet, um, it was pretty productive, but the fish were still very deep, and it was more of numbers than quality. Last year, it was I believe it was mid November, where we were getting the chunky ones. So I got a couple of good ones. I had 3 or 4 over 16. I had 2 over 17 and 118 and a quarter, which is pretty nice for this place. It's actually excellent. Usually we don't get that many fish over there over 15. But I guess the water quality is improving. I know there's plenty of bait. As I was scanning with my side imaging, I saw a couple of bait balls, and the only place I was surprised that I didn't see a lot of bait was all the way on the back where the dam is, or the hydro plant is. Usually when the fall feed happens, that place is full of shad. I mean, you cast even on a jig, you snag shad because they're so thick. But I did one over there to check it out, and it wasn't anything. So like I said, they're not still on the shallows; they're still in deeper water. It's the transition, basically. That's what it is. It's not complete fall or winter bite yet. It's still in the late summer bite. Usually they'll once the temperatures go below 60, 58, around, I believe the key temperature last year was 56, 55. And like I said, I'll give it a try next week with glide baits, see what it is, and probably gonna start walleye fishing pretty soon. Gotta set some stuff up, and we can go on that one. But if you enjoyed the video, and if you got here this far, make sure to crash that like button and hit that subscribe button. It does help me out a lot when you guys subscribe. I know most of my people that watch my videos are not subscribers. I think we're at 70%. Only like 23% are subscribed. So that will help me out, and that's it.